Women look for a man, a great leader, and, given that President Ibrahim Traore has demonstrated a leadership that is beyond fatherhood, well, she has realized that we must rally behind this man who is a great leader who wants to repair his people, who wants to build his people on new foundations, not on imperialist foundations, but on the foundations, right, of the reconstruction of a people who have been beaten, brutalized and plundered by Western forces. That is why she chose Burkina Faso, and I believe I understand that Burkina Faso is the spearhead of the Sahel states. It is the country that is the most vocal about this, and that is why Burkina Faso is the place of choice for Mama Arikana. She said the emotions were very high. She was able to see, the first thing she mentioned is that there is a traitor syndrome within the Black African community. And what happened to Thomas Sankara is a phenomenon that we must fight with all our energy. So it was a very emotional moment to be able to visit this symbolic place that represents the fall of one of our zeros of the revolution for the liberation of the Black people.
Greetings, families. Welcome back once again. I hope you are well. I hope your day is good. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If this is your first time here, my name is Mambi and you are very, very welcome. I'm following the ADDI, what they are doing in Burkina Faso. They visited Captain Thomas Sankara's museum, of course, to see how it has been made, how it has been transformed, and the history attached to it. Many of them were emotional. I didn't share it because YouTube tried to translate it. That's the bit that you have listened to and watch. I will share a bit more. I'll work on some of them, so I will share a bit more. But before then, please watch when the president himself has organized a dinner for them to have a taste of Africa, a taste of Burkina Faso. Families, I will be back. Thank you for your time.
And the delegation of Afro descendants visiting Burkina Faso, it is now more in the hands of the local communities of Faso. During an evening held yesterday, October 28th in Ouagadougou, Burkina Faso invited people of African descent to share the gastronomic aspect of Faso's culture. Mumuni Wanga.
Zabne, babenda, or even though with ose sauce. Typical Burkinabe recipes. Served at dinner to the delegation of Afro descendants and the African diaspora visiting Burkina Faso. It's a first for most of the guests, a first that these visitors are delighted to experience. I have
tasted zamani in Burkina Faso, and it's delicious.
Extremely delicious, and I've never tasted anything similar, anything like it before. She wants to thank the government for offering us all of this, and also she says that she is very happy with the reception and glad to be part of the group to come and be able to help with the country's development.
It's my first time eating a dish from Burkina Faso because I don't know of any restaurant that serves this in the United States. It's really delicious. Long live Burkina Faso.
More than just a dinner, this evening is, for the Burkinabe government, a celebration of returning to our roots. It makes the land of upright people a bridge between the Africa of our origins and the Africa of the world.
By savoring our specialties tonight, you are sharing much more than a meal. You are sharing our culture. You are tasting our hospitality and experiencing African brotherhood in its most authentic form. Behind every dish, behind every flavor lies a story, a memory, an ancestral know-how. We blend the spirit with the creativity of our people, the resilience and identity of the Burkinabe people. Because in our traditions, eating together is to seal friendship. And tonight, around these hands, we are symbolically sealing the renewed bond between Burkina Faso and the African diaspora around the world.
A rediscovered bond that the delegation of Afro descendants and the African diaspora intends to leverage for the development of the continent. And for them, their contribution is essential.
With the brain drain, we also have people who are closing and locking the doors of their homes to go in search of the promised land. We need skilled talent on the African continent in order to develop the various sectors.
This evening is taking place alongside the visit to Burkina Faso of around 700 Afro descendants and members of the African diaspora. A symbol of returning to one's roots, embodying the rebirth of Pan-Africanism advocated by the head of state, Captain Ibrahim Traore.
This is her first time This is her first time coming to Burkina Faso and, of course, to Africa, and she's very happy. She's very, very happy to be here in Burkina Faso. Says that she was impressed by the story of Thomas Sankara, and especially when it was explained how Sankara lost, she was truly shocked. Thomas Sang is a remarkable revolutionary leader who, in his dynamic, has also led many leaders who have contributed to the revolution and to building our Africa. And it is in this dynamic that Captain Ibrahim Traore, His Excellency Captain Ibrahim Traore, is changing things. And so, they are proud to come to Burkina Faso to see for themselves how Burkina Faso is being built, but also to inspire the world. And in his speech, he also mentioned leaders from all over the world who are also role models for the revolutionaries that they are. He said that he was very happy when he heard about Che Guevara because Che Guevara is a leader who, alongside the Castros, fought for Africa, particularly in Congo, Angola and many other countries for their liberation. So when we were talking about, he has even more in-depth information on this revolutionary leader that he has collected here and shared with many people here. So it's nice to see and listen again to stories about these leaders who help give this revolutionary spirit. He says that our President Thomas Sankara and the Captain, His Excellent Captain Traore, are remarkable leaders who have inspired everyone, especially the old and the young. So it's a dynamic that they have adopted that not only galvanizes us but also galvanizes the entire world to build the Africa that we love so much.
Thank you so much, families, for watching and listening to their excitement. I have seen one particular food that I like. I can't describe it. That if I'm there, that's the only one. Maybe I will eat, but of course they will not show everything, and also it's a bit dark there, so you can't see everything. But they are enjoying themselves. They are enjoying their time there, and I have been informed that there is more that will be joining them soon, either separately or collectively, but there will be more joining them. As you can tell, one ex-president from South Africa is already there. I'm working on that video. I will share that one with you.
And as announced in the headlines, former South African President Jacob Zuma arrived in Ouagadougou this afternoon. Jacob Zuma led South Africa from 2009 to 2018. He is staying in Burkina Faso as part of the activities of the Afro-Descendant delegation. The guest of the day expressed his support for the Pan-Africanist and sovereignist efforts of the Burkinabe authorities. We witnessed his arrival with Jean-Eudes Bayala and Lambert Soma.
Ouagadougou International Airport, it is 1 p.m. On board this plane, a distinguished guest, former South African President Jacob Zuma, sets foot on Burkinabe soil. The Minister of Foreign Affairs and the Ambassador of Burkina Faso to the United States of America are present to welcome the guest of the day. Alongside them, a large delegation from the African diaspora and Afro-descendants. Former South African President Jacob Zuma is in Ouagadougou. He is here to give a lecture as part of the Afro-descendants' stay in the country of upright men.
That's why we are here. We are very happy, and I am sure we will have more time to talk about many things.
We are very happy to be here today. We have come to visit our comrade. Our visit aims to see the country that is doing something extraordinary to liberate Africans. What we see here makes us happy, and we hope to have more time to talk about it. I know Africans are busy, but it's good for us to make time to discuss certain issues. We are very happy to be in a country that is making very sound decisions, and we are going to talk about many things that matter to Africans, including those who do not understand the true meaning of freedom. The former South African president states that his visit to Ouagadougou is intended to show his support for Pan-Africanist initiatives and for our country's choice of sovereignty. After a closed-door meeting with officials, Jacob Zuma mingled with the crowd, joining the welcoming committee present for the occasion.
As well, as soon as I saw him, I said, because Dr. Arikana is there. So the Queen is there. So he has to go there as well and join the families. I mean, well, if I wish I can join the family as well. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If yes, give it thumbs up. I will add a bit of the previous one to the end of the video. Thank you. Credit to Faso 7 sharing this exciting time with us. I'm happy for them. They should enjoy it, and those who stay should stay. I saw a thumbnail that says that, well, President of America, Donald Trump, is in panic, he's in shock. Americans are moving to Burkina Faso. I say, oh, okay, Donald Trump will not bother, will not mind if the whole Africa Americans move. I don't think he will mind, because if he will mind, he will not be taking fake refugees from South Africa to America and give them passport. Americans know the right news, what is going on there. So yes, he will not be panicked because of 700 American, and they are not all Americans, by the way. Some are coming from the Caribbean. The 700 are not all from America. They are coming from a lot of places together, some from UK as well. And yes, so why will he be panicked? No, he won't be panicked. He want them to go, so he will bring more white people to America. America for Americans. That's what they are saying nowadays. British for British people and all that. So anyway, that's my thoughts on that. I didn't watch it, so I don't know. It's just the thumbnail. Families, I will leave you here. My VIPs, my kings and queens, my returning families. Thank you so much. If you are new here, thank you. Please subscribe to join us. And if you are among the 700 and more people in Burkina Faso, let us know how things is going on over there. For me, what I see is what I will talk about. I will not talk about anything that I can't see, because I can trace it back for you. If you are new here, I translate the video. We all know they all speak English, but for the sake of our brothers and sisters there, they already translated it to French. So I have to work on it again and translate it to English. Yes. So yes, I will see you soon. Bye bye.